why would someone risk it all for the game they love?
This is unprecedented. He's so solid. With such a weird character. The character's like the opposite of solid.
Oh yeah.
Why would someone play a character that everyone else has written off when they're trying to become the best player in the world?
I just thought of something, Arius.
What's that?
What's that? What if a bear becomes our global champion?
Panda. Really?
And what would compel someone to travel the world, grinding the hardest fighting game out there, all for a meager $7,500 grand prize?
Rock's Dragon's Knee, he's going to have to fight against this new upstart, this guy that just started traveling.
Yeah.
First on esports Rangchu.
Tekken is the most exciting fighting game in the world right now. And for Rangchu, the rookie who did all that, it's his life.
Make some noise for Rangchu!
Tekken is a game dominated by its old guard. It's a storied scene with a legacy of incredible players. Guys like JDCR, Ni, Kunan, Saint have been playing the series for years.
Yes, sir!
Rangchu wasn't one of those household names. In fact, he was basically a nobody before 2018.
Rock's Dragon's Knee, he's going to have to fight against this new upstart, this guy that just started traveling.
Yeah.
First on esports Rangchu.
He played his first tournaments in Korea in 2015, inspired to pick up the game after watching Korea's televised Tekken Crash tournament, and watching the pros make the game look incredible.
Very important.
And he's gonna take it.
Finishes off with a great throw.
Being a new player is hard enough, but starting fresh in Tekken is harder than in any other game. See, the top players have been playing for years, and that means a lot more in Tekken than anywhere else.
Me looking very dominant in this matchup, unlike what we've seen before.
Wow.
Now he's up 2 rounds against Rangchu.
I feel like, I feel me was like just, you know, oh,
It's
you gotta win.
scripted.
Yeah, it's scripted.
Part of the reason is Tekken doesn't really change. You know, like the core Tekken gameplay has been the same since Tekken 5. If anything, the game has been simplified, right? So anyone who had legacy skill, who had trained at some point long enough, hard enough to compete at the highest level, those skills are going to carry over.
And on top of that, Tekken is fucking hard. Each character has somewhere around 100 potential attacks to use in a match, and the 3D battle system is pretty difficult to pick up for people coming from 2D games like Street Fighter or Marvel vs. Capcom.
When you go back to like something like Street Fighter, you know, like, okay, I can do a link combo here because I'm +3 here and I have a 3-frame jab, etc. Right? In Tekken, you're like, I got him in the air, I can do whatever move I want. You know, you have a roster of like 100 moves in your move list. You can be like, all right, I'm gonna try this one, that one there, extend the combo with this move, and then get to a combo. There's a basic combo structure, but it's totally freeform in how you want to use it.
Thing is, oh my god! Oh my god!
Basically, it's gonna be hard for any aspiring Tekken pro, but Rangchu persevered, and to get better, he trained at Green Arcade.
Tekken is the most popular fighting game in Korea, home to some of the best players in the world. There was a location test at a place known as Green Arcade, one of the Tekken capitals of the world.
Green Arcade was Tekken's mecca. Before it closed in 2018, it was the place where champions were forged.
Green Arcade is often packed and is decorated with the accolades and trophies won by the players that go there. I noticed they even had Ni's EVO 2013 trophy for Tekken Tag 2.
All of Korea's greatest Tekken players went there to learn, train, and just catch a few games after school or work.
The etiquette to getting the next game is putting coins on the machine, not too unlike the US. But they might not get up right away if they're in the middle of a special revenge match to maintain their rank.
But Rangchu, still in high school at the time, had to work hard to get the pros' attention. So he studied moveless instead of schoolwork and kept coming back to Green Arcade to get his shit kicked in by the best players in the world.
I went to Green Arcade like in 2010, around there, 2011, and I was getting beat up by literally middle schoolers. It might have been Rangchu beating me up in the arcade back then. So yeah, it's an experience that you cannot get anywhere. Really sad that the arcade is gone.
Eventually, Rangchu began to grind the tournament circuit, but to make his life even harder, he didn't pick a top-tier character like Devil Jin or Xiao Yu. He played Panda.
Panda. Really? Panda.
Rangchu didn't play Panda because she was some secret top-tier pick though. No, Panda is a giant, slow target in the game all about speed and grace. Instead, he picked her because, like you and me, there are some things that Rangchu just isn't very good at.
테켄 크래시 때 이제 한쿠만 선수를 보고 시작한 게 있었고, 두 번째 이유로는 이제 제가 사람들이 별로 쓰지 않는 비주류 캐릭터를 주로 선호해서 사용하고 있는데, 또 그 중에 하나가 팬더이고, 제가 사이드 스텝을 제가 사용을 잘 못하는데, 또 팬더는 그런 거를 별로 안 써도 되고, 그 다음에 리치도 길어가지고 쓰게 됐어요.
By the time he could finally travel to international tournaments in 2018, Rangchu made his name known.
Guys, give it up for Rangchu getting 4th place here in Poland. Thank you so much for coming down. Wow. Busan, Rangchu, first time out of Asia. And what a performance from him.
He took 5th, 6th at the Tekken World Tour Korea Masters, then 4th at Fighting Games Challenge in Poland. And in Taiwan, he made it all the way to 2nd place.
罗马非常有力有局势，这一个下右手带走了 Ranger。
恭喜我们的冠军罗罗马。
Unfortunately for Rangchu, there were two guys he could never quite beat.
The only problem he's really had throughout the entire tour was Knee and Kudans, right? Those are two guys that always gave him issues.
Kudans and Knee stood in Rangchu's way time and time again, beating him at Abu Ghait Cup.
Can Rangchu make a comeback?
Knee.
Never mind.
Evo 2018.
He killed it. Very nice. Did you see that little timing stutter at the end?
And Rev Major.
Oh man, and there it is.
Again, look at the crowd. That's how I'm feeling too. Everyone with their hands on their head. They're like, what the hell happened there at the end?
And though Rangchu kept pushing, those losses took their toll and made him question his character choice.
Throughout the year, I've seen him switch characters. I've seen him try out like Geese Howard or something against the end. It always bothered me. I was like, why aren't you just using the Panda? Like, clearly your Panda is good enough to get you to this level. Why do you not believe in it?
Rangchu kept bringing out other characters at tournaments, stronger characters on paper, to try to defeat his demons.
I didn't even notice Rangchu's pick chose Lee.
Did you just see me blink? I was just like, excuse me?
But it was Panda that worked. Every tournament Rangchu played well at, Panda was the one that got him that far.
哦，无双啊，这个血量刚刚好。
So when the World Tour Finals came around, Rangchu played Panda, and he toppled his group.
Set him up and Rangchu 2-0's Chanel. Oh, there he goes. He hit that one.
It doesn't find the range driver. That will do it. Rangchu overburns the Rangchu now 2-0 here in Group A.
Uh-oh. Ah, very nice work.
Wow.
Zane pulls through.
And Rangchu gets his first loss here in the group stage.
4-2-2-1 to punish, and that will be that. Rangchu moves on over Anakin.
Raises his arms in victory there. Solid, dominant performance.
Only to face off against one of his demons in the first round of the bracket, Knee.
Oh yeah, and I hope you guys are ready for this. So, #1 in points throughout the Tekken World Tour season, Mr. Rock's Gaming Knee out of South Korea against Rangchu.
Once again, Rangchu doubted himself.
Wow, picking Geese against Devil Jin here.
Okay, here we go. Game 1.
So we are not going to see the bear here from Busan Rangchu.
Oh yes, interesting choice.
And instead of playing Panda, he brought out Geese and Fang.
Look at this pick. Exactly, unprecedented pick.
It didn't work.
Not only is this impressive just for the sake of this match right now, but you know everyone else in this top 8 is watching this, right?
Oh man, he's working that rage right now.
Okay, careful. Oh man, just not allowing the comeback. There was hope for a moment, but Knee is such an unstoppable force.
Nothing personal, just
incredible.
business.
Down in losers, Rangchu had already proven more than enough.
He's figured out how to make bears work in a tournament setting.
Oh man, that definitely works out.
He had proven that the new generation of Tekken talent was worth taking just as seriously as the old guard. He had proven that Panda was stronger than most people thought.
Yikes.
Oh my gosh, here we go, Rangchu putting on a clinic here.
He had proven that he had what it takes to stand alongside those players he saw on TV all those years ago.
This is unprecedented. He's so solid. With such a weird character. The character's like the opposite of solid.
Oh yeah.
But that didn't mean it was time for him to give up.
Oh man, here we go. Has an opportunity, and that's going to be it. Rangchu eliminates John Ding.
After dispatching John Ding and Chanel, Rangchu found himself face to face with Knee once again.
So this is our losers finals match, which means from here on out, all the sets are going to be 3 out of 5.
Yes.
But this time, he went Panda. all the way.
Nice. Okay, so here we go.
Oh,
and he went with it.
He finally picked the Panda, but you know what? And Knee is picking Devil Jin.
Yes, let's see what the character can bring to the table here. We've seen such solid gameplay out of Rangchu, using this weird, obscure character at such a high level.
He had access to the, oh my gosh.
The jungle uppercut.
This is big.
Delays the second hit. Oh!
Nice, he was able to attack the lip there.
Great job using that stance. Wow, that was sick. Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna clutch it out, and that's gonna be it. Rangchu right now, the most impressive we've seen so far, him against Knee.
Oh!
Oh, Rangchu, really? Are you gonna tie it up like this?
Wow, the dashing forward in bear stance is so intimidating. Careful. Oh, 2 hits again. Oh, what a block on the hell sweep, Rangchu!
I just thought of something, Arias. I just thought of something.
What's that?
What if a bear becomes our global champion?
The wall pressure and another clutch block on the hell sweep.
Yeah,
chopping cabbage. Nice work.
Oh my gosh, it's looking really good, but what a block there from Knee.
Yes, man, Rangchu. He's gonna be in grand finals. That's crazy. Okay, be cool.
Oh my gosh, he caught him. He finally let it loose there. Gets the bear uppercut. To follow up, he has big wall damage here.
Ouch! Other side. This is like top tier versus bottom tier, right?
Yeah,
close
without
to it.
a doubt.
Yeah, amazing.
Bear, Rangchu, one match away.
Yes, and Knee, considering what he needs to do here, processing what he's seen before his eyes.
He is sticking to Devil Jin.
Does not compute. What's going on here? Bear against Devil Jin? It makes no sense. Chopping cabbage, misses it. Oh!
Unfortunate there.
Oh my God.
He's gonna have to be careful.
Oh my God.
Huge.
Yes.
Huge cojones.
Wow. Ducking there? Oh man, you gotta have balls. Nice.
Dude, I have not seen how limber this Panda is.
Exactly, right?
Being able to move and outmaneuver Devil Jin at this point. Oh my gosh, did you see that sidestep?
What an amazing twin piston punish there. Rangchu is such an impressive player, dude. This is amazing. The low whiff it due to the stance.
He has a break
here. The wall. Corkscrew. Oh, Kazumi. Oh, the block, no punish. Oh! 7 seconds left on the clock. Can he kill? Oh,
what is he doing? What was that? A
huge mistake. Should not have played so many characters, perhaps. Wow. Amazing. Incredible.
With one demon down, there was only one person left standing in Rangchu's way. Kudans.
Yeah, and here we go. We got both players up on the stage now, and it's gonna come down to this. The crowd obviously cheering them on. Oh man, I don't know who to cheer for, man. This is nuts.
But this time, Rangchu and Panda stole the show.
Oh my God!
Wow, Rangchu.
You know that was a good opportunity. You know, Kudans thought he was gonna stay on the ground, goes for the laser, but the wake up, able to get the launch.
The aerial stake, because that would have been ugly. Wow.
Wow.
Yes, 2 rounds straight here for Rangchu coming out of loser's bracket.
Is that a Panda Grand Finals?
I think it is.
Oh my gosh, what are we doing?
Yeah. Both players are well within kill range.
Is that gonna? Oh no, he drops it.
Citrus fruit. Citrus fruit. Oh wow! And look at that little mini pop off. You know, in the history of Tekken, there has never been a bear champion. Bear stance again.
Is that gonna hit?
Yes, it is. Man. I don't think it's gonna kill, is it?
We'll see. The laser.
Almost.
Here we go. But that thing is. Oh my God!
Oh my God! Did you see that? God, slow-mo. Rangchu is on the cusp of resetting the bracket here, and he just did.
Rangchu took the first set 3-1, resetting the bracket and setting up the final showdown.
Kudans, I think, had prepared all year long to beat Knee. He wasn't preparing for this Rangchu. He's thinking, I'm going to play Knee again. I'm ready this time. All year long, he's been beating me with this Lily and whatever other garbage, but now I'm prepared for him. I'm going to take him out and be the champion back-to-back. And so when Rangchu beat Knee, I'm like, I think Kudans is in big trouble here.
Oh, he caught him.
Oh,
good block.
No tsunami kick punish. Oh, Rangchu pulling ahead in the set. After the reset, taking game 1, the crowd loves seeing the bear win. Oh!
This is huge.
Yes, he's gonna get the wake up.
And the wall.
Oh my God!
Oh, man. Oh, this momentum is starting to shift. I can feel it.
Yep, definitely. Rangchu is feeling good right now. He's feeling great.
2 more rounds. What's he gonna do? Running bear attack into the mix-up.
Okay. 1 more hit, and he's 1 round away. Any life left? Oh, it's guaranteed. Last hit, Bear champion.
Oh, he got him.
It's not over. 15 seconds. Oh, he hit.
Heaven's Gate.
The other side.
Be careful. If one more, he can end it here.
Q-dance.
The punish.
We have an animal of a champion here.
After all was said and done, Kudans and his Devil Jin fell. 3-1 in the first set and 3-1 again after the bracket reset.
Man,
got
congratulations.
so
I gotta give it up.
Wow, amazing work by Fursan Rangchu.
See, Rangchu ran a gauntlet, not just at the World Finals, but all year long. He attended event after event, all for a crack at the world title at a tournament his parents didn't even know he was at.
I mean, no one would have guessed that he would be able to pull through here with that character against these opponents. He already snatched his trophy.
Yeah, man.
Give me that shit. Beautiful work.
But his reward didn't reflect that. He lifted that trophy and got just $7,500.
Panda. Panda. Really? Congratulations.
Now, everyone knew that going in, and fighting game prize pools have never been the highest, but that prize pool is still pretty rough. Just a few weeks after Rangchu's win, Gachikun won Capcom Cup and took home $250,000. Now, most of these guys aren't in it for the money. Fighting game prize pools usually aren't enough to live off of, but that money could help grow the scene. Rangchu is a shining example of what new blood can do for a scene. He flipped the tier list, beat some of the best players in the world, and cemented his name in history, all after just 1 year of pro play. And there's no denying that a higher prize pool can draw in new players who could grow the game just like he has. But now, it's up to Namco Bandai. If they can finally increase the prize pool, they could secure Tekken's legacy for years to come.
Make some noise for Rangchu.
Thanks for watching. If you want more great content just like this, be sure to hit the subscribe button.